Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sheree here. Okay, so it's a bit dark, so because I'm filming this at like 10:30 at night. But anyway, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a first time tag, and this video has been highly requested on Instagram story that you guys voted on the poll, and 80% of you, well, most of you guys wanted me to do a first time tag, as I promised I would do one for you guys, especially my crash trends and all of you guys out there. But yeah, let's just get started with the video if you want me to do more tags. Okay, so the first question I got from this website that's popular, I'll just put first time tag questions. The first question is, first app you check when you wake up in the morning. The first app I check is Instagram, just in case I get messages and notifications from you guys when I post something. First foreign country I have ever visited. My first foreign country I ever visited is China, which went earlier in Easter holidays. If you saw my China, but if you haven't, make sure you guys check that out. Third question. First Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook post. My first Instagram post that I did was when I was year 10 or year 9, and I did a selfie of myself, which I'll be showing here when I find it. My first Twitter tweet was, I can't remember, that was a while ago. I'll go to my Twitter accounts, my YouTube channel, or something like that. My first Facebook post was Sheree Chinn just joined Facebook 2013. I must have taken some photos, but I can't quite remember, but I'll get back to you on that. First makeup item. My first makeup item was a powder and foundation and eyeshadow from the $2 shop. First time you were allowed to put on makeup. First time I was allowed to put on makeup was when I was 14, now I'm 19, but I'm used to putting on makeup now because I do it every day for my YouTube channel and makeup tutorials and all that. So yeah, I'm used to putting it when I go out. First plane ride you ever went on. I went to Wellington. I went to Wellington twice. When I was young, when I was 3 years old or 4 years old. And when I was 2 years ago for like a family reunion for my grandma's side of the family, and also went to China for international flight. First time I ever got into trouble at homeschool. Well, at home, I wasn't listening to my mum, and she got really angry at me and screamed, and I had to go time out for about 10 minutes when I was at my old house like 8 years ago, I think. First YouTuber you ever subscribed to. The first YouTuber I ever subscribed to was, I think it was Ella or Ella Victoria, because those are my two faves at the moment. First time you went shopping on your own. Probably 16 or 18, which was last year, or 17. First boyfriend. My first boyfriend was an online relationship, and it didn't work out because he cheated on me, and I'll never get over that, but it was very hard to move on. First celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush was Zac Efron, but my celebrity crush now is Shawn Mendes, because we gotta love him. Okay, next other questions. First ever boyfriend. Okay, I said it was the person that cheated on me. Jack. First cell phone. The first cell phone I got was a really cheap phone, not an iPhone. It was the first smartphone I got, if that answers your question, is an iPhone 4, and then I lost it, and then I got like an Android phone, which I didn't like it, and now I got an iPhone 6. But before my first ever mobile phone was a very, you know, those basic phones, those Nokia phones, yeah, those like really cheap ones. My first fear was definitely the dark. I hated the dark when I was younger. But now I hate heights so much, I wouldn't even go on a roller coaster. But maybe one day I'll conquer my fear. Maybe one day, but just not now. Maybe in the near future. Okay, first heartbreak. My first heartbreak was when someone lied to me about something and didn't tell me the truth about his age and all that. And obviously, someone cheated. First job. And someone to reply to my messages. That's all in that below. It's a lot of heartbreaks. First job was casual job, which I'm doing now, hospitality based stuff agency, but it's not all the time. I want a permanent job. Like, I hate casual job because it's always on call, like, because I don't live in the city, so I have to go all the way to the to catch the bus, and it's so annoying. First language was Cantonese, but now I speak English because I go to school and my grandparents speak English, so yeah, that's different. My first ever language was Cantonese. I could say simple words, but I can't say sentences so much anymore. But I can understand Cantonese, I just can't speak it that much. Only words, but not sentences. First swear word was, I don't really want to say this because people might be watching. I just say fudge, if you know what I mean. First piercing was my ears pierced, but they're closed now because when I was 13 years old or 14, I was sure enough to throw the other pair in the sink, so I have to get them done on Saturday, which I'll be walking to. First time on the plane was about when I was 3 or 4 years old, as I said in the radio question. First YouTube video was my first ever YouTube video that is not on there right now. Is let me try to think. I think it was welcome to my YouTube channel, but the video that's up there on my channel now, on my main channel right now, is the best friend tag with Ashley Advice, so make sure you guys check it out. My first concert was Demi Lovato, like when I was like year 10, 14 years old, which is so amazing. First movie I remember watching is High School Musical or Camp Rock. Yeah, those are my two faves. First person I talked to today. The first person I talked to today was a lot of people, so the first person I talked to today was Ashley or my mum. The first person that ever broke my heart was my ex, obviously. The first text I sent today was to my mum, or to Ashley. The first wedding I attended was my cousin's wedding, which is my cousin's brother who has kids now. So that's the first wedding. And but if you're talking about first wedding from now or first wedding from wait further in the back, if you mean now, that's my oldest cousin who has a son now, who's married to my other cousin, Jamie. So those are all the questions, but I hope you guys enjoyed this first time tag. If it kind of I'll let you guys know a little bit about me, which is also a fun video. If you want me to do a YouTube show tag, which Zoe, Ella and Alberto, my favourite YouTubers, did. I have a YouTube in London, and I have a YouTube in Australia. If you want me to do a YouTube show tag, which I tell you guys about my YouTube channel and the funeral and all that stuff, and want to know about it, I'll be doing that very, very soon when I reach 100k on my YouTube channel. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!